How you doing? And welcome back to my channel, Country Conversations with DVD. This is going to be my episode review of Tyler Perry's Sistas, Season 6, Episode 20. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this episode because I am frustrated and irritated. I don't like the way, for some reason, he has to have drama and discord in every relationship, and it's not like that. Okay, we got our drama in discord with Andy and Gary. But why do this to Preston and Danny? Unless Preston is ready to go, and I mean his real life character Trinity is ready to leave the show. This whole thing of it's not even a breaking up, getting back together. I mean, he never really had a shot. And over on Twitter, we are Team Preston, okay? And I'm like, what is really going on? He deserved a shot. That's how I feel. I said what I said. This is utter foolishness. Preston is one of our favorite men on the show. We understand that Danny is the type of person that self-sabotages her relationship, but this is beyond ridiculous. Plus throwing in Tony into the mix. Foolishness. Well, the episode opens up with Preston sitting on the couch. He is stressed out and he's upset because Danny has come in late. He's wondering if she was with that dude in the parking lot. And I'll be wondering the same thing. I don't want to talk right now. I mean, we can talk later. And he's like, Danny, did you even check your car to see the present that I got you? No. Okay. I mean, she shows little to no emotion when it comes to him. I know she's supposed to be the strong one in the group and she's protecting her heart, but this is beyond ridiculous because this man has shown her his heart. And he's one of our favorite characters. So I'm just trying to figure out what in the world is going on. Like I said, unless he's ready to leave and he has some other projects lined up. If that's not the case, this whole storyline with them dumping another character in for her is ridiculous. I said what I said. I probably said it again, but I'm going to say it throughout the doggone video. And the next thing, Zach and Fatima arrive at Stupid Heather's house, and the nosy neighbor is just looking upstairs. And when they arrive, they talk about the money, but she's like trying to play it off. She doesn't really want the money. They get in. Let's get another guy in there. He's smoking what looks to be like a marijuana cigarette. And she is on the couch, arm is jacked up, and as if he did it or she did it to herself, who knows? But where's the baby? No, we don't get to see the baby. Foolishness. Tyler Perry. Wrap this storyline up. Is he gonna get the baby or not? So the cops arrive after Fatima and her get into it. Fatima and Heather, that is. And I am fine. Y'all get the heck out. Getting still the same idiot cop arrives. If they don't call the DHS social worker up on this show, if you don't have to let her act with like one scene, please get a social worker involved in this. All this back and forth with law enforcement is foolishness, right? Even with them having her having full custody and her not letting the little boy go with him. At this point, had they called a DHS social worker, the little boy would either be in foster care or in the emergency care of Zach. And I know that Tyler Perry has to be smarter than this because I think they incorporated social workers on Precious. And I believe he helped produce Precious, if I'm not mistaken. But I know he's seen other movies where they actually do real life things and incorporate social workers into these types of situations. I may just be saying that out the kindness of my social worker heart, but it is what it is on that. Fatima, thanks to Nosy Neighbor, after she gets into it with April. Yeah, I know you called him. And she say, well, if she called me, it'll be one more time. Just one more time, master. I mean, said. So that's what she sound like straight off the plantation. It's gonna be me and her. I know that he is. And I understand y'all fighting for custody. But I tell you what, y'all ain't gonna have to call the police. I'm gonna put her ass for y'all. That let me pay you. I don't want your, well, I really do want your money, but I'm gonna pretend like I don't. And the next scene, more foolishness. We are with Fatima, and Fatima gets a call from Karen. I promise you, Fatima, I'm not gonna hold you long. I just wanted to know if you wanted some things that I'm about to give her my creepy contractor. I'm about to get some clothes and toys and stuff, and I know I probably won't need them. Would you like? I mean, yeah. I mean, oh, okay. She goes back in the house and she tells Zach what's going on. We're gonna move right on along. In the next scene, here is the showdown of the whole down, the most ridiculous argument. Oh, depressing. When I tell you I was purely saddened by this scene with Preston and Danny, and in his eyes, him begging, oh, Trinity. Him begging her to get her mind right, get her mind on him, and stay out of the foolishness. Mm-mm-mm. Now, like I said, I don't usually side with men on these types of shows, but Preston. And it's not because I just know he's not all the way white. It's just something about where the direction that I think this couple should have gone in. And well, Preston tells her that he's really disappointed in what she's been doing lately. Now she's really perturbed that he has been trying to do things to catch her attention and wake her up, but that ain't her selfishness. He was just like, well, I know you. If I don't talk to you now, you won't want to talk when you get off work, and you're gonna be gone all day as it is. So I feel like we should go ahead and talk. He has to beg her dumb ass to sit up. Foolishness. Danny, what's going on, Preston? What's up? Well, I was kind of hoping you was gonna tell me. By the way, she's acting a plum ass throughout this whole episode. Yeah. Now Preston is feeling like that Danny wants to sleep with that good tone, and she does. And he's just telling, I think you won't do. Well, contrary to what you think, I just met Danny. Just met me and other guy. So in this moment, she decides that she wants to call herself a hoe. Because he did. He said, look, I'm just calling the how I see it. After she accuses him of calling her a hoe, then he's just letting her know that he's not really getting any comfort from her telling him that she just met Tony. Ugh. I think a lot of people online feel the same way that I do about this foolishness. So in her sarcasm, she goes, I'm not sleeping with him, but since I sleep with people all the time, I may just do it. Oh, I almost said foolishness again. I'm getting like Tyler Perry. I keep repeating foolishness because that's all I'm saying in this damn episode. Preston asks, so what does that mean for us? It's your conversation, Preston. You tell me. I think it means that you're not ready to commit. And she ain't. And I think that you're saying that you want to be with me is because that guy attacked you. It is. She ain't ever acted like she was truly invested in this relationship. Just stop. I'm telling the damn truth, Danny. I feel like you said you just only wanted to be with me because you got out there acting a fool. Brought that dude home from the airport. Yeah, him. You picked the wrong guy. And honestly, if he had not turned out to be such an asshole, would I even be here? Probably not, because she's an idiot. I don't know, Preston. I don't know. That's supposed to make me feel. Ooh, this girl, right? Yeah. Again, did I ever say that I don't ever side with men in these type of situations? But in this situation, I feel like Preston is a good man, Savannah. You want the truth? You damn right I do. Don't take that tone with me. So my tone is the issue with everything we got going on here. No, it's not you. It's not your tone. Well, it's you. She don't like you like that. Helpful. Well, I won't use that tone. Let me not use any tone at all, because obviously that's the problem. In no actuality, the problem is the problem that I've been too damn nice to. Yes, it's the problem. Oh, by the way, side note, I'm so glad they didn't show Maurice this episode. I said what I said. Okay, Preston. Okay. Okay. That's all you got to say. That's all I got right now. Ooh, wee. Lazy. Didn't even try. Ooh, get on my nerve. You go be with the guy at the airport or that crazy little motherfucker just in case he comes back. And see if they'll protect you like I did. Because I just can't. I can't no more. Danny, I'm done. But I love you. But I don't even know if you ever even love me. Well, I felt so sorry. I felt so sorry for him. I almost cried. She says, okay. That's all you have to say to me. You don't have to be so damn insulted and dismissed. And she is. Now I see why they be wanting her to hush sometimes. Oh, I've been insulted. I've been insulted. After everything you said to me, I've been insulted. Tyler Perry, you have turned in this one episode someone who's my favorite until a real annoying bia. Danny, don't you realize how much I love you? No matter who you sleep with, and no matter who you date or who you screw, I'm gonna love you. I hate that about myself. I hate it about you too. But I just know I'm still gonna love you. And I can't stop. I have tried. Oh, Preston. And the bad thing is, I know you're not gonna love me back. No, Preston. I just feel like I know because we all know that the characters are leaving. If you wanted to get rid of somebody, why not Gary? Gary, character that needs to go. And I know you're not gonna love me the way I love you. And how do you know that? Because I just feel like you won't. And the sad thing is, I know this in my heart. Not your will of the heart. In one breath, you calling me a hoe. And in the next breath, you're telling me you love me. Now, I never called you a hoe. Yeah, in a way you kind of imply, but you know, hey, spade a spade in this case. You clearly want to go, as per usual. Just go, like you always do. You run. Now he ain't running. He trying to let you down easily because he coming to his senses about you, heifer. I've done this based on what you have done to me. I never meant to leave you or walk out on you, but you pushing me away, and she is, because that's what she does best. Push you away, but then still she want to creep and stalk in the black van down to the work job. I've been good to you. I've been nice to you. No, 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 no. You said it. You're the good guy that fell for the wrong woman, the whore. The man has told you, idiot, that he doesn't mind you sleeping around. Now, I don't know too many men that gonna stick around for a hoe, but this man is trying to still make it work with you, idiot. That man got some bad WEED from you. Then you sleep with other fellas, like he said. And then you pull what men do and reverse it and make it seem like it's his fault. Because he wants to leave. He wants to leave because, girl, you done ran him off. Ooh, I hate to say those words. My mama used to tell me about that because I didn't put up with no ish from them dudes. It's just, Donna, you always run your men out. You know they like you. Bye again. The backside of you that I'm used to seeing. Well, that's it for Danny and Preston, I believe. Thanks, Tyler Perry. In the next scene, Jordan is struggling to tell Danny how much he really likes her and that Peniel wants to have a conversation with her. And do you know Danny is sitting on that phone acting all relaxed and unbothered? Like, I wouldn't want to have a conversation with her. I mean, in this little scene right here while he's struggling and saying he's sorry and saying he's sorry over and over again, Tyler Perry, all you had to do was say, I want to meet with her too. Boy, I tell you, the audience would have clapped in thunderous applause. No, no, no. You gotta make it seem like that Andy is cool with not knowing what's going on. She don't want to meet with P-Man. Foolish. But anyway, in that scene, Jordan asks her out on a date. Karen comes by and then, Andy reminds her that, she has always, fallen for the wrong guy too. And she's like, okay, touche. But, I understand. Just know that I'm here for you. And then, Andy said, then Karen says, Andy, you should go out on a date with him because it's not his fault. I know. Man, she gives her the check. She gets ready to go to work. Blah, blah, blah. Boom, boom, boom. Next thing. I'm going to pay you back, right? I know. Next thing, Sabrina and Danny meets. I'm not going to spend much time on this. I feel bad for Sabrina. Sabrina is finally going to get the job. But she is pouring her heart out. Never a tear to fall when she's talking to Preston. All of a sudden, she has tears. And she doesn't say that Preston implied she was a hoe. No. That wouldn't be right. She has to get somebody on her side. She says that he called her a hoe, and he did not. And then you got Sabrina on her side finally. Look him. Okay. Then they all were out the door. And then she asked her about Rich. In this whole scenario again, people, the only person that needed to be out with these guys, or the only people that need to be out with these guys from this group, is Sabrina and uh, and the relationship, Tony, the black creepy van, but we're gonna learn later on that the van has sentimental value to it. But still, tomatoes, 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 tomatoes. Ooh, 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 tomatoes, tomatoes. More of Fatima and Zach talking about the little boy. Neither one of them getting the little boy. Here we go with the bullshit. Now they're gonna throw another monkey wrench in it, and all of a sudden it's not gonna be easy, says the lawyer. Why not? Why not wrap up some of this bullshit and come up with another damn storyline? Is it that hard to do instead of going around in a circle? And Tony and Danny have the next scene, and he arrives after her and he tells her that they are twin flames because they both want to whoop Gary's ass. And then she talks about the van, and that's what sentimental value comes in at. He lets her know that his dad passed away. He has an attachment to that van. And I can see that. I have a lot of things around here I have attachments to. And not all of them are sentimental. It's just, I don't like to throw stuff away. A bit of a hoarder, if you will. In the next scene, creepy contractor is on the phone with his wife. And Karen pulls up. Now he got to go. He got to go. He got to go. He tells her that she's entering into the best part of her life right now. And then creepy contractor offers her to ride in his truck. What about your wife? How you think she gonna feel? Oh, she not worried about me. She knows that I'm helping you out. Mm-mm. Is this dude really with a wife, or is he some kind of like psycho who's not really with a wife and it's in his imagination? Or is he having a mental break and thinks his wife is still alive and she may have passed on and all of the kids passed at the same time? It's something weird about this dude. Anyway, she hops in the van and the truck with him. Before that, the reason why she hops in the truck with him is because he's trying to give her off. They can't refuse, letting her know that he's buying a building, moving right along. To the next scene. The scene with creepy contract has lasted way too long. By the way, after she got the clothes and that awkward stare that he gave her, like he really wanted her, then that scene should have ended. Just saying. And the next scene, creepy Gary comes by and he lets Hayden know that Tamara, whatever her name is a plant hired by Fatima. How is this benefiting you? You, of all people, polygamous jackass, you should not be telling on nobody. I don't care if it is a plant. You should be the last person telling on somebody after what you just went through. By the way, just last night, but that was like 3 episodes ago. But hey, we in Tyler Perry. What I really want to know in all of this is how is it that Gary gets all the information and the tee when in all actuality Hayden is the lawyer. And the lawyer uses the one who sends out PIs to find out what no I mean, I don't care what it takes. I'm gonna start this production. I'm gonna release all hell on her. Well, I mean, you and your little weenie couldn't take rejection when she got with Zach, so I mean, she kind of got you back, and I don't think Madam is somebody you want to mess with. Not even you, Gary. Next on Sistas. Well, Sabrina looks like she's gonna get Shell back. Hayden and his goofy tail is going to confront Tamara, Mayor, whatever. And P-Nail did what I would have done in her situation. She walks up on Andy and pops up at the job since Andy was trying to avoid her. But mind you, this is all in the same day because Hayden is also going to confront Fatima. That, my friends, is the end of the episode. You almost heard my Georgia sign coming on there. And I'm going to give, sometimes I rate episodes, sometimes I don't. Overall, you had some A minus moments in this episode, more B minus than A minus, but overall, I can't even give the episode a B minus. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna get an episode of B minus. I'm gonna give it a B minus only because of the scene with Preston and Dan, and only because I had to voice my opinion on how dissatisfied I am with the direction that their storyline took. Okay. Again, like my video. This is Country Conversations with DVD. Subscribe to my video. Comment down in the comment section when you come over. Stop by and holler at your girl. Honey, you don't offend me as long as we are talking about the show. What happens with the comments is that you guys have a tendency to take personal attacks. Okay, I am a new YouTuber and I got the attention of someone and he's like, oh, Bia, I know you're not talking about Carlos King shows. And I'm like, I like Carlos King shows. I'm just letting people know that they can come over to my channel. All the people that's dropping him, I'm not ever going to drop Love and Marriage Huntsville as long as it's on the air. But you're going to try to insult me. And then he goes, well, your channel is hanging on about 30. Because 30 viewers. Yikes. I said any viewer, including yourself. I appreciate. Oh, sis, you thought you ate with that, didn't you? He said, but I ate you up. Because I said, everybody has to start somewhere. Even DJ Richie Sky. Even Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey grew up 30 miles away from where I live. Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Like I said, everyone starts somewhere. Unless you were Warren Buffett and born into wealth. And somebody in his generation started from somewhere too. And then he told me, yeah. Still, I ate you up. I say, you think so? What are you? You get paid to eat? You the new Keith Lee. Why he delete his comment? Back. Anyway, let me get off this episode of Sistas. That was my recap of Sistas. Come on in. Commercial free entertainment over here. I appreciate you guys. Love you big. And with that being said, as I do when I close, I'm chunking them up. 2 6.